Welcome to another edition of Council Bluffs Today. Hi, I'm Todd Studer. It was a busy week at Council Bluffs last week. We launched the Farmers Market, the very first one of the season, and it was a beautiful day. And also, we had the Celebrate CB Parade on Saturday, which if you missed it, you can still catch right here where you're watching this show. It's been archived, and you can go back and watch. And so we thought we'd bring you some highlights. First, from the Farmers Market, we had a chance to talk with some folks at the Chamber, also a couple of the vendors, and we're going to bring you those interviews. And before the parade started, during our pre-parade on Saturday, talked with several folks, including Mayor Jill Shudak, and talked with the president and CEO of the Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce, Chris LaFurla. So we'll be bringing you those interviews today as well. Let's go ahead and get things launched as we relive the excitement of the very first Farmers Market in Council Bluffs of 2026. Council Bluffs Today on location out on First Avenue on the north side of Bayless Park for opening day of the Council Bluffs Farmers Market. Ms. Lindsay Grote-Rogers, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
How come you didn't? I don't have one of those bags, but that's a cool bag.
Right.
Also, well done on the signs. We've looked at the signs that are up on the light posts. Those look cool.
Thank you.
And it is just... it's one of those, what they call Chamber of Commerce days, right?
It is.
It's probably a little breezy down on the other side, but still, it's a lot of things going on and getting this thing ready to go. And now it's finally here. And
it's here. It's surreal, actually. I feel like it just happens, but it doesn't.
But it doesn't just happen.
I'm looking at the girl.
Yeah, we're gonna get Brandy Duvall over here in just a second to talk to us. But a lot of starter plants out here today.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of things that folks have made. We've got makers, a lot of jewelry, things like that. Yeah,
And bakers and
candlestick maker. We're working on it, and some nonprofits up and down the line too. So
sure.
and even breaking into the park a little bit now this year too.
Yeah.
You've got some vendors in the grass.
I love seeing that because it's just creating this whole like community that we've been working to build so hard over the last few years, and it's happening. It's growing.
And we've been seeing a lot of growth. I mean, because
sure.
demand goes up. It's getting harder and harder to even get a booth here. So
Yeah, it's pretty popular.
all right. Well, we're going to talk to you coming up on Saturday, although this is coming out after that. So it's a time warp kind of thing. But oh, great. Now my head hurts. I appreciate that. But it's a beautiful day. And thank you for making all of this happen. And we're going to see if we can't get Brandy's attention to come over here and join us here for a second.
The champion of this, so she deserves all the credit.
Well, we're gonna sing her some praises once she comes over, and we'll hopefully get a chance to talk with one or two of the vendors that
Oh
are
my
out here,
gosh!
too.
And we wore the same thing today. How embarrassing! Get over here. Hi.
Wait a minute, I can't tell you apart.
You're like twins.
Oh, that's awesome. Brandy Duvall is the Farmers Market manager. You're putting out fires. You're making sure that everything runs smoothly, and looks like everything's going pretty well so far.
It is so far so good, but it's only a little after 4, so.
That's true. There's a lot of things still going on. And something else you're always worried about is the weather, but it's worked pretty well today.
Beautiful day. Little windy, but it always is windy on First Avenue, so.
It's also noisy with diesel trucks on First Avenue. But folks are still coming in and getting set up as we're talking. Any new vendors? It looks like there's new vendors this year.
I have quite a few new ones, actually. A lot of returning, but I'm excited for our new ones to be here their first week, see how it goes, learn what to do. Everyone else has been very welcoming, so I really appreciate everyone.
Is it pretty full? I mean, looking ahead into the season, it's pretty full?
It is, yes. More coming every week.
They keep on calling and requesting and sending emails and finding out whether or not they can get into the farmers market. And it is, at times, though, for you, this is like old friends coming back in, right?
I love it. It's one of my favorite days. Some people I haven't seen since the market ended last year, so it's good to see them.
And there's going to be other opportunities besides the farmers market. You're getting folks signed up for Summerfest, aren't you?
Yes, I am actually full. Summerfest is full.
Summerfest is okay,
Yeah.
so never mind. You can't get into Summerfest.
I mean, you can get on the waiting list. I will take people on their waiting list.
But that's congratulations on all of your hard work and getting all of this done. This is it's a great setup. Jungie Produce also he's already got a postcard
He is.
type of
Yep.
display over there.
Perfect over there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Brandy, thank you so much.
Yes,
We're going to go walk around and talk to some folks.
Perfect. Thank you so
All right.
much.
This is Adam from Jungie Produce, and every Thursday when I come out here, I want to take pictures and make postcards of what it is that you set up. This is beautiful, man.
Thank you very much.
How have you been getting all of this ready this early in the season?
I started in a high tunnel early in the year, usually around in February, and we just take care of it all the way up until about now.
A lot of these cool weather crops, is that what we're looking at? I'm a novice. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. All the cold crops, they all, like we direct seed these right around the 1st of February. So, and they'll just hang out in there. And I mean, 6 degrees in March was a bit much, but it made it. So that's all right.
Got a lot of starter plants here too for folks, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's
So-
all the same ones we start. So.
Yeah, so these are the same ones that you're starting as well. How early do you have to get those going for them to be at this height when you get here?
Usually like tomatoes are 6 to 8 weeks.
Mhm.
Peppers are 10 to 12 weeks. Herbs, some of the like rosemary and stuff, I started those in January. So it just depends on the type of herb, I suppose.
So folks that think that you're taking time off,
No.
because the farmer's market is not going on. Oh yeah, Adam's he's home relaxing and not doing anything. That's not so much, right?
Nope, I start about January, so I start all my bulb onions, everything. I start them under lights, but that's how we start them, and I just keep adding every week more and more plants. So
And you are also you're up by Underwood, if I remember correctly.
yep, we're just like from Baumgars. We're 3 miles towards Underwood, right on corner of L34 and Railroad.
And this is just one of the locations that you're coming out to. I mean, you stay pretty busy in the farmers market season, right?
Yep, we sell here on Thursdays, Glenwood on Wednesdays, the Florence Mill on Sundays, and then we're open Monday, Wednesday, Saturday at our farm.
Yeah, I remember with last time that we talked 2 or 3 years ago, you were telling me that people can come directly to your farm to be able to get this kind of thing. Same kind of setup there? How does that work if they come see you?
We've got a big tent out front, and then my daughter runs the stand on during the week and on the weekends. So
Well, I'm taking up a lot of your time here. You're trying to get ready for the farmers market and the folks that are coming by. Good job again, man. Once we wrap things up here, I'm going to come back and see you and get some stuff. All right?
Good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Good to see you. Thank you much.
Have a good day.
Technology should work for you, not against you. At ThinkSpace IT, they provide expert IT solutions to keep your business running smoothly and securely. From cybersecurity and cloud services to network management and tech support, they simplify IT so you can focus on what matters most. Stay protected, stay connected, stay ahead. Visit ThinkSpaceIT.com. Service Master Restore by Schmader knows it can be hard to get things back to normal when you've suffered serious property damage due to flooding, fire, or smoke. And that can oftentimes lead to mold, and you may be left with all sorts of questions about how to get your home or business back to normal. It's easy. You give Cindy Schmader a call with Service Master Restore by Schmader. Her phone number, 402-339-9911. This is Teresa with Red Sweetbreads, one of the vendors at the Council Bluffs Farmers Market. You got some good looking bread here. Tell me a little bit about what you have.
So I have about 20 flavors of bread, usually every week here at the farmers market. I do get up to 25 flavors depending on business. But I have everything from banana to pistachio, orange cranberry, butterscotch snickerdoodle, kind of something for everyone.
Do you change flavors out? Or, I mean, you always experimenting with looking for new stuff?
Yes, always. I experimented today. So yeah.
Anything new that you brought, or that didn't work out?
I had pound cake today.
Pound cake today.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you have that you are using as guinea pigs to say, hey, is this good or not?
My family, friends. I pay people in bread. So,
Oh, that is awesome. How long have you been at this, Teresa?
This is my 4th summer doing this.
And what got you interested in doing this type of items to sell at the farmers market?
So I've been making banana bread for about 15 years, and everybody at work was like, "You should do this. You should sell this." And I was like, "Really, you think?" So I started off at Papillion Farmers Market, and it just exploded. And I left my full-time job, and this is what I do. So
This is it,
this
really?
is it. Yep.
Wow. So how are you able to stay busy all year long, or is you going to have some downtime?
Nope, I'm busy all year. Yeah. So I go from farmers markets to craft shows. I do things down in Lincoln at the Sandhills Global Event Center, like the RV show and some other things like that in the off season from farmers markets.
Did it take you a while to fill out your schedule? I imagine I can just imagine you sitting there at your computer doing research. Okay, where can I go? I gotta fill my calendar out.
Yeah. So this is the second full-time year of me doing this. And so this year it really exploded. So yeah.
And also, I saw for those of us who have gluten-free issues over there, also you have sugar-free up there as well.
Yep. Sugar-free. I have a lot of people that ask for sugar-free. So
Well, I am thrilled that you took a little bit of time to talk with us today. This is cool. I'm going to get something from you before I leave, or I will be in trouble when I get home. So that's how the
be in trouble.
no, that's how the whole process works. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for being back here in Council Bluffs at the Farmers Market, and have a great season this year.
You too. Thank you so much.
Just some of the excitement going on at the farmers market this past week. Another farmers market this Thursday from 4:30 to 7:30. Hope to see you down there on First Avenue. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to revisit the Celebrate CB Parade. That is coming up next. If you're looking for a laid-back spot with great food and even better company, it's the Mile Away on Old Lincoln Highway north of Council Bluffs. This family-run bar and grill is your go-to for mouth-watering wings, unbeatable weekly specials, and a welcoming atmosphere that feels like home. So, if you're catching a game, enjoying one of those specials, or just unwinding after a long day, the Mile Away has you covered. Open every day, Tuesday through Sunday at 8 for breakfast, and don't forget them at lunch and dinner time as well. It's the Mile Away, Old Lincoln Highway, north of Council Bluffs. S&B Country Kennel is the top spot in southwest Iowa when you need to know your dog will receive only the best. Boarding, daycare, grooming, self-washing, training, and even a membership available to a dog park over an acre in size. S&B Country Kennel also has rescue dogs, so check with them about adoption possibilities. sbcountrykennel.com. That's country spelled with a K. Located just west of I-29 on Bungie Avenue, south of Council Bluffs. What a beautiful morning on Saturday for the Celebrate CB Parade. There was a huge crowd, and I think that this was one of the biggest ones that I've ever been a part of. And also, during our pre-parade time, had a chance to talk with a couple of the folks from town. First, let's bring you our conversation that I had on Saturday with Council Bluffs Mayor Jill Shudak.
Why, look who it is. It is our illustrious Mayor Jill Shudak joining us today. You can just hang on to that or clip it either way.
Good morning, everybody.
How is your day so far? Did you get started early?
Yeah, I was down here for 8 o'clock pancakes in the park with the pancake man. So we were down here and then went to City Hall and got our candy and Slinkies ready to go in the wagons. And so just been enjoying a beautiful day out here.
You're actually pretty early in the parade, right?
I think we're number 6.
Yeah, I think I was seeing your entry was fairly early in there. So a lot of people going to be walking with you?
Yeah, I think we have 13 employees and then family and friends of the employees as well. So I think there'll be about 20 of us. And then we are followed by police, fire, public works, and then Constable Swatter will be there.
Well, how about the turnout that we've seen? I mean, because you can see people are still coming in, but if you were here at 8, you saw too the way that I did. There are people already.
It was amazing. And I think part of it's because it's just a beautiful day out here. And it's one of those first great weekend days that you can get out and enjoy the entire day outside. And who doesn't want a pancake?
Well, and plus, this is one of those days where you can relax a little bit, I think, and so because your day to day is very focused on what's going on inside of the city and everything that needs to get done. But on a day like this is a celebration today, so it's not, I would think, not quite as stressful for you.
No, it's great. It's great just to walk. I've walked up and down the street twice now and just to say hello to people. And, you know, the kids even say, I think that's the mayor. And so I'm not quite used to that yet. And I don't think I ever will get used to that, but it's just amazing. There's a great vibe just around here in downtown, and it's great.
Well, I think, to be honest with you, I think saying that you may not get used to it, that's probably a good thing.
I think so too.
Because it's something that should be treasured, and it's something that it's an honor
Yes.
for you to be able to do this and to be able to serve in this capacity for the city. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't take it for granted at all. And I realize every single day that I am working not only for the city, but for the employees. And it's not what I want or what I think, but it's what's best for the community.
Yeah, that's that's the right way to approach this. And what a better way to celebrate. I love how it's like, to me, this almost seems like the very first day that the trees are fully leafed out.
I know it is. It's just a perfect day.
The fountain's on, and
I drove by last night about 9 o'clock when it was just getting dark out, and it was lit up beautifully. And there were families down taking pictures in front of the fountain. And I had to stop and watch the fountain for a little bit. It was just amazing. It's great.
yeah, it's just great time of year to be in Council Bluffs. A great day and a great week to be here. And of course, Railroad Day is going on, which is going to bring people into town regardless.
Yes.
So that's just an added bonus to everything going on this week.
Absolutely. No, we have so many great events going on. So, kicking off the week with Clean Sweep and then with Railroad Days coming in and the parade. And no, it's going to be a full, great weekend. Baseball, getting ready for graduation season. So it is an exciting time around town this week.
Well, speaking of baseball, I just had an idea. I'm going to need you to spearhead, get us a minor league team for Council Bluffs. Wouldn't that be great? I think we could support a single A team.
I think we could too.
I think we could.
We have a semi-pro soccer team here in town, and I think we could do a minor league team here too.
I think that Council Bluffs is plenty big enough.
I think
So let's make that happen.
I love it.
Yeah, we'll get that done. All right, Mayor Jill Shudak joining us on the Free Parade Show here as it's a 2026 Celebrate CB Parade presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. And we also want to make mention that this webcast is being sponsored by Waldstein Plumbing and AirServe Heating and Air Conditioning. So thank you guys very much for that. Jill, thank you for coming over.
Thanks,
Grateful
Tom.
as always.
Absolutely.
And we'll talk again really soon, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
I also had a chance to catch up with the president and CEO of the Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce, Chris LaFurla.
It's good to see you. You did you've been out since the beginning, Pancake Man this morning, right?
I've been serving food all morning.
I don't know if you can answer this or not, but just an estimate. How many people do you think came through?
Approximately 500.
500.
Yeah, the Pancake Man, he's got this down to a science.
Yeah.
He knows exactly how many people they've served in a specific amount of time, and so yeah, he said 500. He's the guy. He's the master. He knows. I'm taking his word for it.
Perfect. Well, and that's we got even more than that. People here lining the streets. So I know a lot of these folks have full bellies of pancakes right now that are here for the parade. And not only a great turnout, but also a large number of entries. We were talking with Lindsay earlier. She said she beat her goal for what she was looking for.
Yeah, from what I understand, we had a little over 80 entries. Lindsay might have already.
We're at
given a
100 now.
specific number. Okay.
We're at 100 now.
Okay, I'm out of the loop, Tom. Things happen in the morning, when you're flipping pancakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a great turnout. I think the crowds are starting to build now, and we have a lot more schools that are participating in the parade this year, which is fantastic. Because if you go back in history, one of the primary drivers for the parade was schools building floats and getting rewards for the school year, and that one of those rewards was participating in the parade. So it's just great to see the schools and businesses, community organizations, volunteers all coming together to celebrate.
You also, I don't know who actually makes the choice for who the grand marshals are going to be, but you talked about the schools. So I think tying that in, we're going to see all of the mascots for the schools coming to, and that's a really cool idea.
That's fun.
Yeah. And it's a way for who usually are competitors and rivals can now stand next to each other in one cause. And that's what I like to see in town.
I agree. Yeah, and schools are such a big part of your identity as a community. Driving the sense of pride in the community. But at the end of the day, we all are part of the same community.
Yeah.
I love to see the competition and the pride from all the different schools, but I think this is just this event is a reminder that we're all part of the same community.
Well, grateful for your time and all the work that you and your staff put into this. You put together a really great staff, top to bottom.
Thank you.
And I know that this was something that was key to you when you were first appointed into this position of heading up things with the Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce. You wanted to get the right people in there, and you started reaching out to them. Because I was familiar with that process, how it was going. And every time I heard of somebody else coming, that's the right choice. That's the right choice. You did a great job.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work by the team. You know, a lot of community participation on the committee. But, you know, I've got a fantastic team, as you mentioned, and they all work really hard. But more importantly, they care deeply about the work that we're doing. They're passionate about improving the community and pulling off events like this.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you, sir, for your time. I'm
Thanks for
grateful.
being out here.
Oh, I'm loving this. This is one of my favorite days of the year when we get to come out and do this. We got a parade that's going to be starting here in about 45 seconds.
You got the prime viewing area.
We're doing what we can.
Get back.
All right. Thank you, Chris. That's Chris LaFurla.
Great week to be in Council Bluffs last week, both Thursday and Saturday. And if you are a fan of nice weather, we're going to have it this week in the area as well. So get on out and enjoy it. That's going to wrap up today's show. Thank you so much to you for watching and to all of the businesses and organizations that help bring you this show each and every day. And I am Todd Studer. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.